say fresh starts throughout the league here in week 1 as these two teams have high hopes for the season ahead. It's the Raiders going up against the Bengals. Now we'll take you out to O.co Coliseum where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. How do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, I think you're right. It is a lot of hope for all the teams in the NFL, but also what you have in a game like this, opening day, you have nerves. So it's up to the coaches to really put the players in situations where they can get involved in the game and get rid of those nerves so they can show everything they worked on this offseason can work.
The Bengals are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Raiders ready here. And the season is underway. Cox has got it. The Bengals don't have any doubts, but I'm sure a lot of fans out there are anxious to see if the rookie quarterback can handle the pressure here for the first time in the league.
Oh, yeah, look, he can handle the pressure. It's kind of like when I worked with you the first time. You know, you were a superstar, so I was kind of a little nervous, but I got over it, and things have worked out okay since.
The Raiders lined up in the nickel. First down at the 48.
Gets away from the pressure.
Unbelievable grab.
You know, as a quarterback, you don't have to be, like, extremely fast to make plays like this. When you get forced out of the pocket, you need good footwork to get out there, get in position, nice throw down the field.
Line of scrimmage, the 36.
First and 10. Gets it out for the completion. That's a pickup of 14.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Two tight ends on the field here. First down at the 22. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Setting the lineup for the offense today, a future Hall of Famer at tight end is Antonio Gates.
It was awesome last year to see Antonio Gates back to 100% and running routes down the field and just abusing linebackers and safeties. Still one of the best tight ends in the NFL.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. Almost intercepted that time. Here are the starters today on defense. This is third down. The Bengals will set up. The 12 is the first down line. They'll go shotgun here. Catch made. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job that time by the defense. They get the fourth down situation here. They were bending a little bit, but they didn't give up the big play. Good job.
36-yard field goal attempt coming up. The kick is good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Raiders rookie quarterback. He must be feeling here, Phil.
Oh, yeah, the nerves. And right now the crowd loves him because he's a rookie and he hadn't made a mistake. But give him time. No, just kidding, of course, Jim. Hey, look, the guy's loaded with talent. He's going to have a tremendous career.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards.
False start offense.
The Bengals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 15. Stewart's met after a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Second down and 7.
Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved. But I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Loss of 3 on the play. First down at the 43. It's wide open. And that's a gain of 13.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Get ready.
First down at the 44. Incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Second down after the incompletion. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Reaches out and snatches it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Bengals take it from the 38. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Get ready.
First and 10. And it's swatted away. The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line.
Second and 10.
Almost intercepted. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
The Raiders defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And Gates has got it. First down.
The Bengals put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. The Bengals are in the end zone for the touchdown.
Playing quarterback in the NFL as a rookie, let me tell you something, people. It is tough. It's nerve-wracking. But throwing that first touchdown, oh my gosh, it doesn't get better. What a throw. That is one happy rookie quarterback.
The Bengals for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bengals defense would like to come up with the same kind of result they had the last time when they had the interception.
Jim, that was awesome. It's so hard in this league now to get an interception because if you look at the receiver the wrong way, they'll throw a flag. So good job by the defense.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Scans the field. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. The Raiders lined up. Everybody split out wide. Out of the gun. Brings it in along the sideline. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
And he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Loss of 4 on the play. 2nd and 14 after the sack. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
That time the quarterback runs the option. Well, it takes too long to develop, Jim, and that time the defense is ready, and they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
And Jared Allen is in on the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Raiders are going to have to punt. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. Then picks up about 3. The Raiders defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
Get ready.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. Up the gut here. That's a gain of 6. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Wide to the left. Rhodes is in on the tackle.
Third down on the way. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Coming to the line at the 43.
Let's go.
Now 1st and 10. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. He's taken down at the 35.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 2 coming up. Double tight end formation. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
3rd down and 2. Makes the reception.
Jim Nance, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Gets the handle here. Hill's there that time for the tackle. That's 2nd down coming up. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Another carry here. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
And wonderful run by the rookie running back. Gets the touchdown. How exciting is that? All of his teammates know that is a big moment for him. Keep that football. Take it home. Put it in that trophy case and say, yes, I can get it done in the NFL.
The Bengals now will tack on the extra point. He made it. The Raiders are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 17-0. Brown's got a chance for a return. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 19. The Bengals defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically, and they got a shutout going.
1st down at the 36. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And he just tosses it incomplete. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick for the start of the 2nd after the break. Welcome back. We're about to get back underway here in this one. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. He'll have a chance for a return. Flowers is in on the tackle. And a run back of about 6. All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far underperformed here in the first half.
The number one thing you always expect and want out of your defense is effort, and we have not seen that so far today.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That tackle made by Pierre Paul.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Running room, dives down, and that'll end the play.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Let's go.
First down and 10. Handoff made. He's tackled right at the 31. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. Beasley's there to make the tackle. Second and 2. Handoff. And that gains a few.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Bengals with an empty backfield look here. The Bengals snap it at the 41.
Makes the catch. That picks up 11. That's reception number 2 for him.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half. I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run pretty good at it.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
Second down and 5. Here's the quick toss. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down at the 34. Breaks out of the tackle.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
It's Chris Matthews with the catch. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First and 10. Getting away from the pressure. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception.
Jonathan Stewart with the football. Stewart's brought down after picking up just a yard.
The defense, when they have you backed up against your own end zone, they're expecting you to run the football. They were ready, and they stopped the team for a short gain.
Second down, tough field position here. The Bengals lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 9. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive, get up there at the line of scrimmage, and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
From the shotgun. To the outside. The catch is made. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Raiders from the 27.
Draw play here. And that's a 2-yard gain. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Raiders run the risk right now of having to abandon the running game. Stewart's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
I don't think these rookie quarterbacks understand how hard it is to succeed in the NFL. Nice throw here right at the start of the season, deep down the field for a big completion.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Jackson's got him on the handoff. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Coming to the line at the 37.
Out of the shotgun formation. Scanning the field. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Raiders have it at the 34. And it's caught by Stewart. He'll pick up 7 this time.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Raiders from the 27. Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Get ready.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And the catch is made by Selleck. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Let's go. 188.
Takes it from the gun. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Cox has got it on the return. And a flag is down.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
From the shotgun. He's drilled as he throws. Second and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun. The ball is jarred loose.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel, dropping back now into the shotgun. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10. The catch is made. And now he'll dip out of bounds. That's his first reception today.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Going deep. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
I remember when I threw my first touchdown as a rookie, I ran down that field faster than the receiver could. I was so excited to get it done, and I know this guy feels the same way. That's exciting to watch a rookie quarterback throw his first touchdown.
And the extra point is good. The Bengals will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 17-10. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bengals revved up the engines at the start of this game, and certainly things have stalled a little bit since, but they've got the lead as halftime approaches.
Hey, man, they came out smoking. They were hot, and it was fun to watch. Well, let's give the defense a little credit. They made some adjustments and played much better since that start.
First down at the 20. To the ground. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. The Bengals signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. This will be second down. This will probably be the last play of the first half. Takes the knee, and the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. On the way, third down. Takes the knee.
Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
Do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Raiders are forcing turnovers, but they still find themselves in a tight game. The Bengals have to feel somewhat fortunate that those same turnovers haven't cost them more. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Early in quarter one, here the throw is hurried and picked off. Bengals will come away with the football. Offense on the field now after the INT. Quick pass is complete, and this goes 12 yards for the score, pushing the lead to 10. Bengals have it at the 2. He'll take the run up the middle. He'll take it in for the touchdown. Bengals now up by 17. First and 10, the pass ends up being picked off. Nelson's the one who makes the pick, halting the offense's drive.
Here at the O.co Coliseum, third quarter about to get underway. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from the broadcast booth above the 50. They'll take it at the 20. The Bengals defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The give. Stewart's marked down after a gain of 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. Drop back, shotgun formation. Surveys. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Fights through contact. Cox is there to make the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second down and 6. Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Jackson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Third and 2 here after the run. Jackson's going to get it from the eye. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Raiders, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Now first and 10. Beckham is ready to run off the screen. Williams is all over the ball carrier.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Second down and 12. They're all over him behind the line line of scrimmage. And a loss of 1.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Raiders will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down.
3rd and 12 to go. Takes the hit, throws.
They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And a touchback.
The Bengals haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success. When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
The Bengals from the 27. They'll run it here. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. The Bengals.
Defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
The Bengals from the 27. Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Antonio Brown from the 24. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Raiders heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Get ready.
2nd down and 2.
The Raiders get a first down.
The Raiders just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down at the 40. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Riggs in on the tackle.
When you think the defense is thinking pass, run the delay or the draw catches them off guard, and you'll get some good yards.
Get ready.
2nd down and 5.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete.
Brown's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
3rd and 5.
Off the mark.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Got the first, and he's got some space. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10. Hill's there to make the tackle.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Powers his way across. Touchdown.
Well, Jim, I know you wouldn't know anything about this, but scoring a touchdown, it is a great thing. But when you're a rookie, man, it is spectacular. What a play by the rookie.
Makes the PAT. The Bengals just had a very dominating ground game on that last scoring drive. They picked up over 80 yards on the ground. Brown's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bengals have been just as good here in the third quarter as they were in the first half, Phil.
They are. They are so aggressive. My gosh, they haven't slowed down. And this coordinator, he goes, man, my guys are hot. So he's calling blitzes, and they are making it happen.
Get ready. Blue 95. Blue 95.
First down at the 20. Stewart's going to secure the handoff. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Get ready.
Second down and 5. Jonathan Stewart with the football. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
First down at the 31. Looking long. He on his way. The 10. Tackle's made.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Will go ground. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. With more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
The Raiders getting ready for the kickoff. Cox has got a chance to return this one. They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Bengals coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Muscles. Lansana has the sack.
Nice job that time to the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bengals are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway.
They are set back in long distance territory after that sack. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
The final quarter begins with this snap.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Let's go.
Third down and 3. Brings it in.
The Bengals really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Snapping out of the gun. The Raiders lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 9.
And Matthews has got the catch and the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
First down all the way.
They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6. They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Second down and 4.
And Gates has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
First and goal.
Knocked down as he fires it.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
That's a gain of only a yard.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. Third and goal from the 5.
He has it. Touchdown.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
The Bengals kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Browns running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders will try to answer right back here with another touchdown. Both offenses dominating the game right now. It's been a while since we've had a drive that hasn't ended in a touchdown, Phil.
You're right, Jim. The offenses are dominating, and you look at the defensive players, they are truly on their heels. They don't know what's coming, and they don't know what to do.
First down at the 26. Pulls it in. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Has his target. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
They bring in the extra tight end. 2nd and 10.
Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Picks up about 5.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom. You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
The Raiders need to get to the 50 for a first down.
3rd and 5. Throws the pass.
Brent Selleck has the catch. Barkin down for another reception.
A lot of people have to do a good job on play action passes for them to work. At this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
From the gun. Fred Jackson with the catch. Jackson's taken down, this time for 10.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes.
He's going to make the tackle.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
2nd down, 4 to go.
Briggs in on the tackle.
Jackson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd and 3.
Jackson takes it out of the eye.
Jackson's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on 3rd down, but the defense does an outstanding job, especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
From the gun. Freddie Jackson with the reception.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
That is play number 10 on this drive. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Brown's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
3rd and goal. And a flag comes out. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
The Raiders for the point after. inside of the uprights. The Bengals are awaiting the kickoff. They still have the lead and must avoid any kind of mistake here late in the fourth. Scores 31-24. The Bengals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. 2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. It's a 2 tight end formation. They call his name again. And that's a gain of 10. The Raiders stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. And here we have 2nd down. He's going to get another carry.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Takes a knee. Second down coming up. Takes the knee. Get that win week 1, and it certainly takes a little bit of the edge off, doesn't it?
Oh, no, it does more than that. It takes a lot of the edge off. When you win the opening day game, you just feel like, hey, we're going to win them all, and all that hard work, it was all worth it. And the following week, you're going to listen to the coach because he led you to that first victory.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.